As the year comes to a close, the Fleet Feet family has taken a moment to reflect on everything we've had an impact on here in the 6 Run Fort.
As we celebrate the end of our 10th year in Columbus,
we are honored to share experiences with our customers that are life-changing moments.
From being fit for the right shoes,
to starting a training program to help you lose weight on your journey to become more healthy and fit,
to successfully crossing the finish line of their first race.
In 2014, we saw over 600 people run or walk their first 5K as a part of No Boundaries.
We trained over 1,500 runners and walkers through marathoners and training.
Who together have logged hundreds of miles, countless hours of planks, and crossed over 5,000 finish lines from coast to coast.
We had over 400 runners complete this year's Rocks and Roots Trail Racing Series, and with your help, are building more and more trails built by runners for runners.
We founded a nonprofit bringing together the trail community to educate and inspire trail conservation.
We held a fashion show that brought in $6,500 in donations for Girls on the Run. We visited over a dozen elementary schools and delivered over 300 pairs of shoes to our next generation of runners.
We met Mark Mammy, Bart Yasso, and Mev Kefleski, who shared their stories and ignited hearts to continue their love of running and walking.
In our free in-store Ohio Health Clinic, I met with over 1,000 of you and helped with your injuries and concerns.
We timed over 220 races and saw over 80,000 of you cross our finish lines.
And by timing 220 races, we helped over 200 charities raise money for their causes.
At our cross-country camp, we worked with over 250 student athletes
who went on to have amazing seasons with their teams.
We donated $10 of every student athlete purchase back to local high schools, totaling over $17,000.
We partnered with the OSU Run Club
to help over 200 college athletes continue their love for running.
Our program called The Movement challenged Central Ohio to lose a ton of weight, literally.
We had over 300 participants who collectively lost over 2,500 pounds this year.
We welcomed over 700 first-timers into our training programs and celebrated 14 years with MIT.
We've invested over 500 hours into staff training.
While our staff traveled from Washington, Oregon, California,
to St. Louis, Boston, and Chapel Hill to allow our staff to be the most knowledgeable in town.
Our Fleet Feet family ran races
from the Arctic,
Duluth,
Boston,
Louisville,
Orlando,
Washington, D.C.,
Chicago,
Vegas, baby!
And of course, Columbus.
While some of us were busy beating cancer.
Most importantly, while we had an amazing time doing it all, we couldn't have done it without you and your choice to shop locally and choosing to be a part of our Fleet Feet family.
We are the movement.
And so are you.
We are Fleet Feet Columbus. We move this town.